Why not talk about food? It's always something everybody can connect on. We all love talking about food, right? Let's see what people are eating. FIMAT37, chicken patty sandwiches and fruit. Very healthy. Love that. Chicago man, a chicken corn chowder. I'm a big soup guy. Love different soups. That sounds like a great soup to me. Sweetie Tweety had chicken Alfredo. Very nice. Courtney Hall, chicken and corn with mashed potatoes. I'm sensing some sort of pattern here, some sort of poultry protein-based pattern happening. We'll see if it holds up. Red Wing Alex, bacon and eggs and chicken. Yes, chicken. That's like a weightlifter. You're getting that protein in. Good for you. Hill ML had cherries and yogurt. Very light. Lovely. Bailey Baldock had spaghetti. My wife's favorite. Marie Hill 9, pizza. Some nights it's a pizza night. Why not? Why not a Wednesday? Seems like a great night for pizza. Kenelon Billy had chicken, bacon, and ranch quesadillas. Fantastic. I keep seeing you there, Billy, over and over and over again. Nitrous Speed 7 asking, time 1 p.m. to see my face. Come say hi there and hang out. And maybe like PV July Fly, tonight it's cereal. Maybe you're having cereal for dinner. You can bring some cereal with you because it's the morning then. Cereal is an anytime food. I maintain that. And Need a Win 21 finishing us off with red beans and rice with, what else? Chicken sausage. Well, happy National Cheese Day. Not a lot of cheese that we talked about before. And before anybody makes a stink about it, you are here in the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I wish you the best as you chase that cheddar. Here is today's grand prize. Take a look. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Those of you who are new to the game, here is how that works. You win the grand prize tonight, or your share of it, of course. The bonus SB that you pick up along the way are added on top automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still get the bonus SB, but you will lose them unless you claim them at the end of the game. You click the button that appears once the game is ended. The SB are yours, so just don't leave early. Simple as that. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin. And if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. But this month, just a little bit different. This is the June Joinathon. That means you're getting a free rejoin just for showing up to today's game. It will be credited to your account before you play tomorrow's live game, which I hope you do. It's going to be a real fun one. I'll tell you about that in just a little bit. But that is all month long. Keep playing live games. Keep getting rejoins. It's that simple. And one last bit of business. Each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Tuesday. Oops, they're not showing up. They're going to show up in just a second. Get ready. And magic. There they are. Those are the winners. I don't want to keep you in the dark. Those are the winners from Tuesday's game. They have been credited already. Congratulations to them. There you go. Somebody's saying congrats. I won one. See, it can happen. You can win. It could be you. That's why you keep playing, and that's why you keep claiming every single day. If you're going to play the game, play it to the end, and good things can happen. All right. That is all the info you need, so why don't we get this game started right now. Here is question number 1. According to the saying, what are you not supposed to do over spilled milk? Is it clap, cry, or coalesce? What are you not supposed to do over spilled milk? Like many sayings, we don't have an exact origin for it, but most people believe it's from James Howell's 1659 work, Paramography, aka Proverbs, where he wrote a version of Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk, essentially. That was the fact today on Twitter, by the way. If you follow us there, SB Daily Trivia, you would have gotten that, but 97% of you may have known the answer anyway. You got it. Well done. We're going to start off with just about 15,000 people, well over that, in grand prize contention, and over 15,300 of you here playing the game, and every question you get right from here on out will get you one bonus SB. Let's move on to question number 2. Amelia Earhart is famous for her work in what field? Is it aviation, medicine, or cooking? Aviation, medicine, or cooking? If she hadn't been lost at sea, who knows what heights Amelia Earhart would have soared to. After all, she was known for her aviation exploits. She is an aviatrix, of course, one of the most famous of all time. Aviatrix, aviator, either way, very famous, up there in the sky. 97% of you getting that one right. We are cruising it right. The movie's Challengers and Point Match center around which sport? Is it sumo wrestling, tennis, or bowling? Challengers and Point Match center around which sport? Borg McEnroe, also about this sport, might have helped. You can add Battle of the Sexes, Love Means Zero, and Borg versus McEnroe to the list. What did I tell you? The drama and action of tennis just seems to lend itself well to movies. Tennis is the answer. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. I don't know any movies here in the States that are about sumo wrestling. I would assume there are some in Japan. And then bowling. You don't get better than Kingpin by the Farrelly brothers. You got Woody Harrelson, Randy Quaid, Bill Murray. Oh my gosh, Vanessa Angel. That's a great movie if you haven't seen it. If you like Farrelly brothers movies and you haven't seen that one, get on it. Of the 11% of you that got eliminated, almost everybody able to rejoin, almost all those people doing it for free. That's what June Joinathon is all about, keeping you rich in rejoins. Let's see if we can get you a little richer in SB now. Here comes question number 4, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Until 1991, what sport was illegal in Mississippi? Was it soccer, ice hockey, or lacrosse? This is a true fact. You can find this all over the place. The number of places that talk about this is kind of crazy. Mississippi was an insular state that was resistant to change. They liked their football, baseball, and basketball. And for some reason, they felt the need to keep soccer illegal until the 1990s. Soccer is the answer. And oh my goodness, that was a brutal question. Only 27% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness. Some of you guessed it. Lucky. Well done. It is true. 1991. Yeah, people are surprised. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Of the 73% of you that got eliminated, just about 90% of you surging back into the game. That is what we like to see, that don't quit attitude. And that sticking around to earn bonus SB even if you didn't get it right because you claimed them. And who knows, you could be a giveaway winner after this game. We don't know. We're going to find out who answers this next question correctly. That's what's on the docket now. It's question number 5, worth one bonus SB. Which of the following is a type of buffet? Is it tapas, smorgasbord, or sous vide? Which of those is a type of buffet? One I used to frequent as a child. Going to Pennsylvania Dutch country. Before the 1939 World's Fair in New York, you would only find these in Sweden. But since then, you can find smorgasbords all over the place. Smorgasbord is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Our players in Minnesota might know that because there's a good sort of Nordic tradition there. But yeah, we have smorgasbords out in Lancaster. Those of you from Pennsylvania who go out there, you know, breakfast smorgasbord, can't beat it. Shady Maple, that's right, Nesshat. Shady Maple, the world's largest and greatest of smorgasbord/buffets. Let's move on to question number 6, shall we? It's worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Which of these duets was a hit for a brother-sister duo? Is it Scream, Under Pressure, or Something Stupid? One of these was a hit for a brother-sister duo. Very famous brother-sister duo, I might add. Jackson. It was a rare and special event when they released Scream in 1990. Under Pressure was David Bowie and it is Freddie Mercury, who are not related. And then Something Stupid was a hit for Frank and Nancy Sinatra, who are father-daughter, not brother-sister. So we were looking for a brother-sister duo. It was indeed the Jacksons, and about a quarter of the people eliminated are going to rejoin. We're down to about 6,400 people. Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time are titles in which video game series? Is it Metroid, Legend? Somebody's saying these questions are so random. Yes, it is general trivia. This is a random one. Next one won't be. The original Legend of Zelda, most of all. There's just something about it. It is Legend of Zelda. Of course, 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. We're getting back on track here as we move into our final 3 questions. We're getting here. This one's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 8. What comic book title holds the Guinness World Record for most characters on a single issue cover? Is it Superman, The Avengers, or characters on them? But the 232 recognizable characters on the cover of Deadpool's wedding issue holds the record. Deadpool is the answer. 42% of you getting that one right. Well done. A lot of people going with the Avengers. It makes sense. There are a lot of them. If you want to see, look at that. See how many of those characters you can name up there on your phone right now. I can name a couple. I see Captain America there. I can see the shield. Anyway, that is the answer. That is the picture straight as you would see it in the comics. And then, of course, you can find that on the Guinness website. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 9. Which of the following is a federal holiday in America? Is it May Day, Arbor Day, or Labor Day? May Day, Arbor Day, or Labor Day? Which of those is a federal holiday here in the States? There are 11 federally recognized holidays when banks and post offices close. During the first Monday of September, they're closed for Labor Day, of course. Labor Day is the answer. 2,773 people knew that answer and are ready for our final question. But first, a few exciting things to talk about. We are doing something brand new we have never done before for tomorrow's game. We are going to be giving you, whoops. Why is this not, there we go. Oh my goodness. This is just a game of reveals. It is June Join-a-thon still. We're going to be giving you our first ever movie quotes game. How does that work? We're going to give you a famous quote from a movie. You will tell us which movie it's from. Join us at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and play for that $1,000 grand prize. And of course, the team challenge still going on. Let's update those scores real quick. Mint Maniacs still holding on to that lead, but by the slimmest of margins, fewer than 17,000 points separating them from the Vanillinators. And still just about 200,000 behind that are the Berry Blasters in last place. So this stays really tight, even 3 days in. It is any team's game. So be sure to get involved. In fact, one of the ways that you can earn points for your team is by completing offers. You know a great way to complete offers? That's right, Tap Joy. Click the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in this app to get to your daily Tap Joy wall. Quick, easy to complete offers that will check daily discover off of your to-do list in minutes. You'll be contributing team points, and when you have just a couple minutes, you're here anyway. You're probably here to play Daily Trivia Live or the Daily Trivia Challenge, our hostless game you can play twice per day. You should be checking out Daily Tapjoy. Do your Tapjoy every single day. It is a winning habit. I keep impressing this on you. I say it all the time, and I believe it because I want you to earn as many SB as you possibly can. And that is a way to do it, is build winning habits like doing Tapjoy every single day. You can play it in this app. You can play it in the Swagbucks app. You can play it on the Swagbucks website. But you're here right now, so you can just click the image at the end of the game and start earning from Tapjoy or continue earning from Tapjoy right away. Again, check that out after the game. Daily Tapjoy. Get on it. We have 2,786 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,100 of you stuck around to the end. And there's one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which country would you visit to participate in the world-famous Running of the Bulls? Is it the United States, Italy, or Spain? Where would you go to run the Bulls? Well, run from them. Yes, this is still going on as part of the San Fermin Festival, so if you want to maybe be run down by a bull, you know what to do. Just head to Pamplona, Spain in July. It's next month, people. Get your tickets. 2,679 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you, my friends. Let's meet our grand prize winners, shall we? Each of whom are taking home 38 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Auntie Ruth 71, congratulations. Melissa Sunriza, congratulations to you. Matthew Tweed 2211, Miss Kelly 263, Wagga, Morking the Great, and Emmanuel Badamos, number 1. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB, and those of you who got team challenge points for playing. I'm glad you're here too. Welcome. Please come back. It's fun all the time here, I promise. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for our movie quotes game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.